One Piece time, let's do it. Alright, good morning everybody. One Piece, chapter 1161. I'm Boo Lawson, this is East Boo Saga. We start off with quite a hilarious colour spread page action. My brain is failing me. You see Usopp and Robin desperately trying, and Frankie as well, trying to get money together to try and get Chopper, who's trapped out of this skill tester. Meanwhile, Nami and Luffy just fight over the toys and the spoils. And there's some fucking hilarious toys here. Look at Old Mate in the chest in Luffy's mouth. It's so good. Alright. More of God Valley. More of how we got the One Piece world and the major players to be who they are. How are we going to see how Garp becomes Garp today? I don't know what we're going to see, but I am, again, desperate to find out why Roger helps out Garp and why Garp doesn't stop the events of God Valley. There's stuff that we got to know now, man. There's stuff we got to know. All right, let's do this. Chapter 1161, A Love Ballad in a Hail of Arrows. It's like some Shakespeare shit there. Only Child Yamato in the Holy Inari Shrine. Pilgrimage, Volume 43. The Resting Place of Heroes. It's at this point where I really wish I knew Japanese, because I feel like this would hit completely different. Looking at all these lanterns and the names that are written on them, that would be, honestly, I feel like I'm going to look at it like a Library of Ohara sort of breakdown of this, and it's going to be way more meaningful than I realized. Anyway, God Valley time, baby! Okay, God Valley. What happens when legends meet? The island became an inescapable flashpoint where motive and fate erupted into a battlefield of nightmares. That's feeling a lot like Elbaf with the childhood nightmares running wild. It's very interesting that they reference things like that. But it is very, very much a nightmare scenario. You've got people left, right, and center being treated like rabbits being hunted. I'm sure we're going to get a lot of sort of flashes and zooms of... Sorry, we're going to get a lot of flashes of some horrible stuff going on around the island. Alright. Sorry everybody, I'm feeling a little nervy today. So if I stutter, I apologize. Head for the evacuation route. But there was a prize I really wanted. Oh my god, the threat of death is over their heads. They're genuinely fighting for their lives, some of these celestial dragons, and they're still trying to take shit when they run. We will take responsibility and get it for you. Responsibility? You will be taking responsibility for all of this, you idiot. Fuck, they're such douchebags. It's their whole event, and they still can't take blame for something they are completely at fault for. Bringing rocks, bringing Garp, bringing Roger into the fray like this, and all of the other major players is completely unnecessary. We might have a chance. Let's use this chaos to hop on a boat and slip away. Okay. Where's Shaki? Is she alright? Okay, right. Eris, teach, where are you? Eris, we have Blackbeard's mother's name. Ooh, I like that. Eris. I wonder if that's in any way a reference to the word Eros, E-R-O-S. So Rox is, like a lot of people thought, he's here to deal with his family shit. Under the auspices of coming to save Shaki, I don't know whether or not he's told his crew. No, he wouldn't have told them about the Davy clan. I don't think he trusts them. I think he was saying he only really told Harold. So I'm very interested to know if what's going to happen when the rest of Rox's crew realizes they've got some leverage to get out of this situation. Okay. Where did Roger go? Screaming of Garp. Okay. Hang in there. Just a bit longer. Dragon running with young Shamrock and Shanks through the forest. More pirates. It's not this way. Yeah. I see him. A marine with a little bundle in his arms. So they know that they're chasing Dragon. It's like they know that they have to hunt these two down. Because this one's in communications with the others. Who is this, by the way? Okay, so it wasn't... last week I was like, is this some killing him thing? No, this is a different person. This is the Satchel's family, another new family for the Celestial Dragon sort of family lines. Another one of the 20 Kingdoms. Okay, so Saint Maffy. Okay, so Saint Maffy does some sort of... shout out to Bleach, Cero looking motherfucking thing that he shoots a blast straight through Dragon's chest. Got him. You're a lifesaver, Maffy. Garling would have killed me. Alright, so Garling's hunting down his kids. He's like, we're not fucking leaving this island without these kids of mine, man. I want my kids. So, it's not even just like... it's not even Rox who's here for family value reasons. Like, Garling, to a degree, is like, I want a wife while I'm here, and I'm also here to get my kids. Or, I wonder how important it was to him to return to God Valley to kill the mother of his children. Whoa. Who would have thought a prick like Garling could have a kid? Yes. It's good to see that the God's Knights don't all like each other either. It's almost as strange as our intriguing little kidnapper. Jesus. So, I like the cigar. Like God Valley's going on, but fucking Saint Maffy's just got a cigar out like, doesn't bother me what's going on this island. I'm just going to take out Dragon. Wait, those babies. They're my only chance to atone for helping set up this twisted murder game. So he feels like he helped set it up. You were part of the protection. You were part of, security. You were and you were part of collecting the rabbits, I imagine. I'm not sure how much you want to blame yourself for this, Dragon. You are a cog in the machine, but you know that it's not okay to just be quote-unquote following orders, so he wants to atone so badly. I gotta get these kids out of here, or I'm gonna be thinking for the rest of my life about how I didn't do anything at God Valley. I love Dragon, man. It was nice knowing you, young man. This looks brutal. Baby's crying. So the babies weren't crying before when all of the chaos was going on, but they started crying when they were taken by a God's Knight, and in particular started crying when Dragon was in trouble. That's interesting. I guess that's that. Considering all the debt, this is probably what I deserve. Dragon accepting his fate. Out of the way! Slashed straight through, bro! Who did this? This is good. What's this noise? It's Newgate. Fuck yes. Whitebeard, boy. For the last time, I was aiming at the enemy, not you. Big Mom's just like, fuck this, bro. How many other pirate crews landed here anyway? Like, liar, I could have died. Big Mom's like, fucking, Whitebeard, you almost killed me. You want to go right now or something, man? I like that for the power scalers out there. Whitebeard had the capability to put Big Mom down then, right? Oh, these pirates, they're so huge. Dragon pointing out the ridiculousness of these guys being called human beings, but also being like meters tall. meters and meters tall. Like, damn you, Newgate. You trying to get me killed? Oh, so now it's Shiki who's pissed off. Oh my god. This isn't what we agreed on, Lin. Okay, the Rocks pirates are fighting. Infighting. Lots of it. Making a point of it. The Rocks pirates. If we can take them down, we'll be famous. Hang on. Are these scrubs after Shaki too? Oh, Shiki ain't fucking having it. This panel is dope. With the young Kaido and the Shiki and the Big Mom and you get that sense. Like, there's not many panels that show this many goated style fucking characters in this series, man. This is a panel to commemorate and celebrate the power that the Rocks Pirates represented. When I was first told that they had a guy out there who was captain over Newgate, Kaido, over fucking Shiki, man, it was like you rocked my world, if you'll pardon the pun. I see it here. This panel, it gives rise to that feeling of, nah, man. Nah, these guys, they're on another level. And if you just consider who's on the island right now, 3 of the people right there would go on to be future Yonko, and another one is a baby right down here in this corner. Is that Shanks who just got knocked out? I think it might be. Oh, fuck. What in the world is happening on this island? So, a member of the Gods Knights, I imagine, picking up the haki, residual sort of strength in the air and hearing the noises on the island and going, what the just like just like Roger and Rox did when Garp arrived, going, what the fuck is that? Everybody's getting surprised and alarmed by everyone else's strength. This is great. I could probably slip away now, but I lost the babies. So Dragon's aware now. This is it. I can go. I've got my window, but I ain't leaving. I want to save these kids, man. That kid got that's so upsetting that the kid just got a fucking bump here. He's been knocked out. So you see Dragon go, oh man, no, one of them got hurt. Now this is a big catch. We catch up to Garp. I found a prime fishing spot, man. This is it. This is one of the biggest incidents in all of fucking One Piece, and Garp carries on exactly like he would anywhere else in the world. He's just like, nah, man, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I am coming for you. Brace yourselves, you big old sea kings. Oh, man, look at this. You see this? You see this? You see this? Pete Garp makes them run for their lives, bro. They had aura just before, and it has been yanked from them. Oh my god. Garp making Big Mom, Kaido, and fucking Whitebeard run for their lives. This is moments after Big Mom has just said how strong Whitebeard is. Oh my god. Kaido remarking, we ain't gonna fight back at all? Like, Jesus Christ. It's Garp, run. A fight with him will drag on too long. That's right. These guys, 3 of them, in this condition, running. So let it be known, when we see members of pirate crews in the modern day, like Luffy's crew or whatever, when you see people running, just remember, some of the greatest, strongest pirates ever ran. They ran from Garp. So many dudes ran from Garp. This is so good. Can it? Zeus, Prometheus. Yes, mama. Dad? Yes. Fuck yes. For those that, like, I'm not convinced Dragon is Garp's son. It's right there, then and there, fucking, that is it. Just Dragon looking up, just being like, Dad, that is so good. So, Luffy was almost completely unaware that he ever even had a dad. Dragon knows exactly who his dad is. Heavenly, for Blitz, Vice Admiral Garp, look at that blast coming out of that galaxy, whatever we looking at. Heavenly something. Heavenly something. This is going to look so good in the anime, man. This is practically going to be like a Dragon Ball Z fight. What was that? Ivankov, who I am seeing in this flashback right now, Ivankov for me is like the true Che Guevara proceedings, the Fidel Castro proceedings, like very like warrior of liberation. Let's get the hell out of here. And, oh man, no, focus. This is our chance, Kuma. Okay, Kuma with the arrow still in his back, bro. This isn't even hot enough to cook a prime rib, Limblin. Just fuck. This is. This is so good. It's so good. There's a time where Big Mom on a rampage means nothing. Because this guy, look at that panel. God, the smile, the white of the eyes. He is a hunter. He is peak here, bro. Big Mom running for her life. That's so good. Hey, the kidnapper's probably dead. And I've secured the baby. That's good enough, right? Like, dragon's done. I got the baby. The baby. One baby. So this is how the kids were split apart. Dragon got one, but God's Knight's got the other. I'm forever in your debt now. Please get back here before Garling finds out. So they were supposed to be protected all along. So who screwed up? Like, did Garling say, like, did Garling think he had killed the mother of his children? He must have. Because this whoever's apologizing here going, get back before Garling finds out. Garling didn't know that the kids were going to get released because he didn't think it was possible because he had finished her off. But it's his fault. It's no one else's fault. I'm sorry. I may not be able to help your brother. That's going to have a sizable impact on the world in the future, Dragon. That's not fully your fault, though. But at least... But I swear to at least save you. Man, that's how it happened. That's how it went down. Ooh, this is a member of the Manmaya family. You all really thought you could get away in the chaos? Pirate or townsfolk, none of you will escape on my watch. Epic sharpshooter here, taking out each and every single one of them. Bang, 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 bang. I'm always interested when we see someone who's looks like they're decent with a firearm in One Piece. And it always makes you think, will Usopp face this person in the future? Will the Sniper King come and do his bits? Reporting in! I swear, this Marine here that's yelling, if I find out that he's like an Akainu, or one, like, I want to know why there's such beef with Dragon and Akainu. It seems like there is, and I have felt for ages that it was something that might have happened on God Valley, but we'll see. We'll see. Reporting in. The pirates are coming in from the southeast. Celestial Dragons are there. The current location's there. Rocks is there. Roger's there. So they're going to pin them in. Yeah. We've been sandwiched. The Roger pirates in the northwest, the Rocks pirates in the southeast. Okay. Give back, Shaq! Roger's desires are clear enough. Although, again, for clarity, it's a little unsure whether or not he's doing this for Rayleigh or if he's doing this for himself. I think he's doing it for Rayleigh. Fight to the last! We haven't gotten the treasure to safety yet. That's it. The Rocks crew are coming from the other side! Okay. Silver Axe. They're pushing each other. They're all up in each other's shit. Look at Shiki. I'm gonna save her first. No, I will go. Let go. Shaggy, we're here to save you. So the Roger Pirates are full of people as well that are just, I want Shaggy. But not Rocks. Sorry, the Rocks Pirates are full of people who want Shaggy as well, but not Rocks. Gloriosa here in the corner looks pretty like keen to save her sister. Hurry and stop them! You at least moved, Shaggy, right? Summer. Saint Summer's about that! Okay, now we know what the name of the chapter is going to be about, I think. Because it made me think of Summers. Okay. St. Summers. Don't tell me. Oh, Shaggy is so... Man, the way he draws her, it's such a... Like, she's clearly the most beautiful person in the world. Don't tell me all of them were taken out by one little chained up lady? What did I fucking say about Shaggy having, like, some strength? Like, she was the head of the Cougars Pirates. Like, she's not just going to go quietly into this night. Sounds like the pirates out there are really going to town. How distasteful. There's nothing less cute. Oh, bro. Old school misogyny. Fuck. Than a woman who knows her worth. Nothing less cute than a woman who knows her worth. Fuck. Bro, look, she doing the spins. She coming through with the flying kicks, roundhouse. Oh, Summers caught her. Grab. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, fuck. Beating her with a fucking spiked bat. That is so brutal. Oda. He's really worked out how to get reactions out of me, man. Like, Summers is up there, by the way. Torturing kids, hurting Shaggy. He's on my list of dudes I want to see get their fucking clock cleaned, bro. You're going down, Summers. You know, all these pirates are here to take you away. Popularity's quite the pain. It's certainly made a mess of our Tawny. Well, I mean, it's not her popularity per se, as your inability to understand that this is the most popular person in the world and you were going to turn heads when you brought her to be the, like, thing on the pedestal at your competition. And I still don't get, right, why they felt the need to bring Shaggy, like, to do, unless it was just look at us and our ability to even, oh, you really like this? Okay, I gotta stop for a second. Shaggy is clearly the most loved woman in the world, but it's unclear to me how much the Celestial Dragons give a shit about that, right? Because they've clearly captured her because she's an object of desire to so many people. Because they want to show that they can kill anyone they like, or capture whoever they like, or sell off whoever they like as a prize. But at the same time, Summers is going, your popularity's quite the pain. Like, they haven't thought about it. Which is it? Do they know and care about Shaggy being popular, and is that why she's there? Or is it as simple as chancing upon a very attractive looking human? I don't get, if they had the Davy clan and they had a buccaneer or whatever, they had some very special rabbits already on this island, why they brought Shaggy as well. Is that weird? Like, like, they already had a big prize. Garling went out of his way to say that the Davy clan was really the cream, it was the cherry on top, right? Like, even if you survive this, Garling will ultimately claim you as his. No one else really gains anything. So I'm starting to wonder, would it just be more fun to kill you here and now? Oh, the greed of these ones. But it is interesting that, like, they're so evil. They're like, oh god, no one else is going to get anything out of this evil, bloodthirsty killing expedition. I guess I should just make the most of the killing. Like, that's what's happening here. Like, they've come all this way just to save you. It'd be unfortunate for them to survive hell, only to find the mangled corpse of their beloved here. Okay, so this is just like, that's Roger, I think. Who's that with the one arm and the axe? Is that a silver axe or is that? Yeah, because they're going through. So that's a lot of them are rocks pirates smashing through here. Okay, then no, that's Newgate. That's not. That's not Roger. Whoops. Um. So they're blowing their way through. Wonder what kind of faces they'll make. Roger, coming to blows with Whitebeard. Yes, everybody. History in the making. These two would eventually become something of brothers in a way, man. Shaggy, we've come to save you. Shaggy, are you okay? I'm going to save you now. Shiki's a mad Gouda. He's like the Sanji of the Rocks Pirates. It'll be me. No, I'm the one. Damn, my hands are tied right now. I'll leave Shaggy to you. So that's Roger is busy. He's saying, I've got this Whitebeard guy who, by the way, ran away from Garp, but is happy to fight Roger. There are some people who are going to take that to mean, at this time, Garp is the apex predator of the sea. Because, I don't know if anyone else is remembering, but when Garp rocked up, Roger and Rox literally went, the fuck was that? Like, whoosh. Okay, is that Rayleigh? Yeah, that looks like Rayleigh to me. Fuck yeah. Rayleigh's gonna go save Shaggy from Summers. Oh, please, please. Can you hear that? They're right outside. But I'm afraid they're just a little too late. St. Summers. Garling won't forgive this kind of transgression. Oh, wow, there's a Marine there who's actually brave enough to go like, don't do this. we can't wipe this one away. Don't do this, Summers. Look at her face. All hope snuffed out. Again, the thing with the God's Knights, they just loved like sort of draining hope and love truly out of situations. Can you hear that? They're right outside. I'm afraid they're just a little too late. St. Summers won't... Okay. Zip it. If you keep quiet, they'll just chalk it up to an accident. I'm surprised Summers isn't just killing that Maroon. Look at her face. All hope snuffed out. See, this ain't a fairy tale. I just got any hero who'd showed up. Life's a bitch, ain't it? I'll kill you in 5 slashes. Savor the pain. Your wishful thinking will drain out with your blood. Oh man, look at the light on his face here. He's made him really, really grotesque. Oh, Dark King Rayleigh. Bro, look at him, man. He looks like Alexander Anderson out of Helsing. I'll send you to the darkest shadows of the underworld. Transcendent Egon Crassad. Fuck. Furigana reads Red Spider Lily. Oh, that's fucking cool. Shaggy. She's crying. Sorry for the delay. Come and make me yours. I'm here for you. Oh, bro. She's yours, man. Oh, bro. Rayleigh, man. Rayleigh. You are the man. Look at the crying, the tears on her face. Ray said, you're late. Oh, this is wonderfully written romance in this part of the story. I'm sorry for letting it come to this. I was so scared. Oh, man, that's so sweet and sad. I'll never, ever. Save it for later, you dog. Roger and Scopper completely heartbroken. Completely heartbroken. Can you do your dramatic, romantic shit later? We've got to get off God. We've got to get off God Valley. We've got to get off God Valley, man. Grab the treasure and run for it. Shaggy being the treasure. A passionate rescue. So, Rayleigh gets Shaki, and that love, that connection is forged. I wonder why Rayleigh would be the kind of guy to sleep around with women, even after going to these kind of lengths to save Shaki. Wow. Very fun chapter. Lots more interesting God Valley stuff to explore. We got the name of Rox's missus, Eris. That's very exciting. We got to see some delicious fighting. We got to see Roger fighting against Whitebeard, which will look nice in the anime. But importantly, we got to see the Rox, like the main commanders of the Rox pirates, run on their fucking heels because Garp scared the crap out of them. And that is very interesting to me. Even the idea of Whitebeard ever running from anything is just, it's like that's got to be the first time I've ever seen that, or if that's appeared in this series, surely. Can anyone think of another time Whitebeard has ever run from anything? Kaido and Big Mom dodged attacks, like there was the time they dodged Zoro's sword slash, but like, running on their heels? This is good, man. Kaido doesn't seem as phased. I will note he doesn't seem phased. Big Mom's like, nah, let's get the fuck out of here. Whitebeard is running away like he's like. This is exactly like early One Piece when they're just running from like Marines they can't beat, like woke up. Anyway, fun. Dragon can only save one baby. That's how they get split up. I wonder what Maffy's punishment is, if there is one, for not getting both of Garling's kids. Like, I wonder how much, if at all, that's going to affect Garling, because he's clearly one of the underlings was terrified Garling would find out the kids were taken by Dragon. But, like, would it make it easier for Garling to just have one descendant? I mean, from that sort of hollow royalty angle, like, would it be better to just have one heir for a guy who's hell bent on picking a fitting wife and having that, you know, noble sort of backdrop? It's very, very fun. Very, very fun. Yeah, I want to know what these guys are all saying in the Yamato cover story, but that's not what else I need to know. What I need to know is, okay, so Maffy, that adds another one of the families. So what is that? There's a lot. I'm all over the place. At the end of the chapter, I always get all over the place. I was aiming at the enemy, not you. Yeah, there's plenty of infighting in the Rox Pirates. I can see this crumbling very soon, to be honest. Like, I can see this crumbling very soon. Because just about everyone else on the Rox crew is there for a prize that isn't why Rox is there. So something's just come to my mind, and when Kuma and Dragon are talking, and Dragon tells Kuma to stop bringing up Luffy, because he's like, yo, a child is any parent's greatest weakness. I'm interested to know if Rox gets done in here, not with some weird dummy reversey shit or anything like that. If Rox gets done in here by the presence of his partner and his child being on the island, and if that is what gives the edge to Roger and Garp, because that's the only thing I can think of at this stage that's going to just outright do that. But it is nice to see some of the Roger Pirates doing some fucking cool shit. Summer's getting his absolutely owned by Rayleigh. which I enjoy because Rayleigh's one of my favorite characters. And as I just said before, summers can get fucked. Either or, that was fun. Look forward to talking more about this with some of y'all. Yeah, that's about it for me. As always, the saga continues. Like, subscribe, send abuse, and thanks for being here. Ciao.